Fourthly, pest control. Grains are prone to attacks from a lot of insects and animal pests, including birds and rodents. It is important to have measures in place to prevent or control pest infestation on the grain farm. Pest control can be carried out through the following concepts. First, monitoring of pest populations. Regularly monitor the fields for signs of pest damage on the crops and physically assess pest population to determine if control measures are necessary. 2. Cultural control. Cultural practices such as crop rotation, tillage, strategic planting dates, and so on can help reduce pest population and prevent infestation. Number 3. Biological pest control. Using natural predators or parasites of those pests can be an effective and environmentally friendly approach. For instance, introducing predatory insects or planting trap crops like climbers and spreaders can help control pests, especially insects. Number 4. Chemical control. Chemical pesticides may be used to control certain pests of grains. However, current best practices for grain cultivation do not encourage this method due to the dangers that chemical residues left on plants pose to the final consumers in particular and the environment in general. If you must use pesticides, ensure to follow instructions of the label diligently and also make sure pesticide use is minimal to inhibit their impact on the environment. And number 5. Integrated Pest Management, also known as IPM. This is a comprehensive approach to pest management that combines multiple methods in order to minimize the use of chemicals and reduce their impact on the environment. An IPM program may include the use of biological, cultural, and chemical methods, as well as monitoring and record keeping to keep track of the pest population and amount of damage being done to the field. And lastly, timely action. Early detection of pest infestation and prompt action as soon as pest population hits the threshold level is important.